Hello guys, my name is Nilesh and I take this pleasure to initiate the topic, is virtual learning a replacement to classroom learning? In my personal opinion, there can never be a permanent replacement to classroom learning. But on the other hand, I would also say that virtual learning has come up with a lot of advantages which can contribute to make the learning process better and can reduce our complete dependency on classroom learning, which means classroom learning will always stay, but we will not be completely dependent on classroom learning now. We can somehow reduce some portion of our topics or some portion of the subjects to virtual learning.
Hi, my name is Nisha and I somehow completely agree to what Nilesh has said. But here I would like to highlight some of the major advantages of virtual learning, and I think these advantages can give big challenge to the existing classroom system. First is cost effectiveness. Now virtual learning does not need infrastructure. So we are saving lot of money for infrastructure and we are not completely dependent on classroom infrastructure to deliver a virtual lecture. Second is connectivity. Just imagine a professor from US who wants to deliver his lecture in Ravensa University, Bhubaneswar. Earlier it was not possible, but now that connectivity is there where a US lecturer can deliver his lecture to students here and students can take complete advantage of that. Third is flexibility. Now we are not time bound. Anyone can connect with any other person at a time of their mutual choice. There is no constraint. So these are the three advantages we should definitely consider.
Hello friends, my name is Dinesh and I completely respect to what my friends have said. But if you are considering the advantages of virtual learning, so let's also consider the disadvantages. The first problem or the first disadvantage that I see is our complete dependence on network. Now most of the time we don't get the required network, so the delivery of the lectures or the delivery of the information is not clear. Second is attention. Now we all need a personal attention and personal connect as far as teaching is concerned, but due to virtual learning that is missing. So we or the students are able to just concentrate for 10 to 15 minutes. After that, the teachers are unable to control the attention of the students. Then the third thing and the third major problem that I see is accountability. Now in a classroom, a teacher has complete accountability that what amount of lecture he has delivered and whether the students have understood or not. But now here, he is not getting that control that whether the lecture or the information that I passed, the student is understanding or not, the student is responding it properly or not. So this is a very big problem that I see.
Hello friends, my name is Ritika and I would like to add to what Nisha is trying to say. Now here, we see all these advantages for students who are pursuing a degree in a college or a professional course. In short, for adult learning or where students are capable for self-learning, we can definitely consider all these positives and advantages. Now in our country, the quality of education for professional courses is lagging much behind to compared to developed countries. Now due to virtual learning and connectivity access to multiple resources, faculties and international teachers and professors, now definitely the quality of education for colleges and universities is going to be developed. And the next important point which we can highlight is cost effectiveness. Now just see, education is so very expensive in our country. Now due to virtual learning, the cost of education has drastically come down. Now the short-term professional courses which were available for 10,000 and 15,000, now you can get it at rupees 1,500 and 2,000. It is just possible because of virtual learning. So lot of students can get benefit out of it.
Hello friends, my name is Rajiv and I would like to continue from where Ritika has left. So here we are talking about the advantages of virtual learning that a student in the university or college is getting. Then we should also consider the disadvantages that a student at the school level is facing due to virtual learning. So here a lot of students in the school are facing a lot of problems because they are not mature enough to take the complete advantage of virtual learning. Now here we should also consider the attention span of the student. Now these young students are not mature enough or are not grown up so that they can give their complete attention to what virtual learning is offering to them. So they need one-to-one guidance. The example of this is now during the COVID, most of the schools are facing the issue of quality education. A lot of these parents are also complaining that the students are not getting the quality of education that they should get. So I think this is a very big disadvantage that virtual learning is offering to students from the schools.
Now friends, after listening to all of you, what I can feel that virtual learning has both advantages and disadvantages. So here, the right approach would be to have a blended mode of education, where we should also have classroom learning, but to help classroom learning and to reduce the load or reduce the burden on classroom learning, we should also take the help of virtual learning. I think this would be the best approach. A blended mode of education can give a better result to us. We can focus both on quality as well as quantity of the education that is being provided.
I think definitely this will be a better solution to the problem. Now a blended mode of education can definitely give the classroom learning that is required to the students, and also virtual learning can offer a lot of exciting things which can make education interesting, such as video learning, games, and connecting to guest lecturers or professors who can add on to the curriculum, or working professionals who can give more professional instructions and education to the students. I think this will be the right approach to develop the education system in the right way.
I also strongly believe that this approach can complement both the advantages of virtual learning and classroom learning. Let's bring all the advantages together and develop a blended mode where you can utilize all the facilities and benefits of virtual learning and can also get the advantages through personal connect that we used to get in classroom learning. This will be definitely the right approach. And I also believe that virtual learning is a blessing in disguise. Now due to virtual learning, we are able to find a lot of loopholes which can be corrected. This is definitely a very positive approach. Definitely, I feel that this is giving an extra option to every student who want to develop and have a better education. Now, if a student feels that classroom learning is not enough for him, he can definitely explore the virtual learning sources, and here he can upgrade himself. This is a wonderful approach, and this will also give an advantage to every student to develop his self-learning habits.
So now, concluding this wonderful discussion and thanking all my friends, I would say that the blended mode of education is the right way to approach. Now we can consider both the classroom learning and the virtual learning and prepare a blended mode of learning which can benefit each and every student and develop the quality of overall education. Thank you so much.